Hello, my name is Robert Ferguson. I go to Life Journey Church in Indianapolis, Indiana. And the question of the day is, what does it feel like to be an African American in MCC? And I think my first gut reaction to that is that it feels initially like being a trailblazer, which it probably should not be the case, but I feel like we are breaking new ground. The population of African Americans within MCC is still relatively low, as from what I can see. And so it makes it necessary to have events like the People of African Descent Conference here in St. Louis. And so I would love to see a day when it wouldn't be necessary to have a conference like this. I think what happens is we come together under MCC for the ability to worship freely and to worship authentically as our gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender selves. But we aren't always able to bring our Black experiences with us. And sometimes that can be sad or rather discouraging. So it is necessary to have PAD so that we can feel at home and so that we can worship in our true cultural selves, which is always a beautiful thing. We'd like to take that back to our home churches. And how do we instill that in our congregation, the need for the African American experience? Sometimes that gets lost in translation, for lack of a better word. So I definitely am looking for a time when we can get back to being who we are authentically as a people and not having race to even be an issue. Maybe that's just a pipe dream, but I do think that we'll get there one day. Certainly we are connected by our love of the Lord and our love for the Spirit. Our shared experiences growing up in churches, those things do connect us. We have to get over the barrier that is race and somehow learn how to not just tolerate one another, but embrace one another as well. And so that is my hope for the future of MCC, that we can get to a place where we truly embrace one another. I love MCC. I've loved every part of being a part of it, but I do feel like we have lots of trails to blaze and lots of obstacles to get over. But I don't have any doubt that with the help of God, we will get there.